Good morning, sir, and all my classmates. I am Shantivadi, and today I am going to present a topic in front of you. So today's my topic is related to India. Why is India so famous? Because of diversity of people, and what are the other things? Can you guess?
Cultural heritage.
Yes, cultural heritage and
Various religions is in India.
yes, various religions are there. And the one of the most important thing is the geography of India. There is so many things in India. You can see the coastline in India. You can see the plateaus in India. You can see tallest mountain of the world in India. So today we will talk about the mountains of India. To be specific, we will be talking about Himalayas. What are Himalayas? What are Himalayas? What is the meaning of this word Himalaya? Can anyone tell?
The hilly area.
Hilly area, very good. And others?
Snow's house.
Yes. Deepak, very good. Him means in Sanskrit, or you can say in Hindi, it means snow. In Hindi, him means snow, and Alyas means house of snow. So what are Himalayas? House of snows. So we will talking about house of snow. So Himalayas are situated at the north of India. Do you know which countries share Himalayas? Means in India is sharing the Himalayas with which countries?
Nepal region and the Bhutan region. Nepal
Yes.
region.
Nepal and China. Yes. And there are total 5 countries. How many have you told? 2, 3, and 2 more?
I think Pakistan.
Yes, Pakistan does.
Afghanistan.
Afghanistan now. Yeah. So I will be telling. First we will go with the east. Pakistan is the first. India, China, Nepal, Bhutan. These are the 5 countries which are sharing Himalayas. Himalayas are the tallest mountain of the earth. How are they formed? Do you think they are just made by humans or something like that? What was the reason of forming of Himalayas? Do you know? In the ancient time, the continent we see today are not like that. They were different. I will show you with a picture. So, as you can see, 70 years, 71 million years before, the Indian continent was here. Then it moved gradually to this side. As you can see, it were millions of years that took to make Himalayas. I am talking only of moving Himalayas from this side to this. They were made when Indian plate was merged with the Eurasian plate. So what are these plates? These are the plates that float in above the, do you know which layer? Mantle, you can say. Okay. So this is the formation of Himalayas. Why are Himalayas important? Can anyone tell? Why are they important?
They provide lots of resources at those wind in monsoon time there are heavy wind come.
Yes.
So they can stop the heavy wind.
Yes, and more. Okay. The Himalayas are the tallest mountain. The average height of Himalayas are 6,000 meters. You can just imagine. The biggest peak of the world,
Mount Everest.
Mount Everest. It is situated in this region. The India's tallest peak, Kanchenjunga, as we all know. It is also situated in these hills. So these are so tall. When the winds come from the north, from the south, Bay of Bengal, or we can say Arabian Sea, they bring rain with them, but they go upside. But what happens? The Himalayan hills are so long, so big that when the winds come, they just stop because of the tall hills, and they rain in India. So for that, many regions get rainfall, and due to that, many vegetations are made. And the other reason is from the above side, from the Russia, from China. You can say the cold wind in the time of January that comes to India. If they were enter in India, the Uttarakhand region, the Delhi region, the Uttar Pradesh region that we all see will be snow forest, means snow desert. There will be no vegetation, no people will be living there. Have you heard the name of Siberia? Siberian wind, cold wind.
Yeah.
Have you listened that? Yeah, they stop them. They are very harmful for us. Why? Because we will not be able to come out of our houses for few months. So we have to use more resources and we will not produce many things. They are also important for many other things, like for tourists. In Uttarakhand, when we talk about people, why they come to India, means to Uttarakhand specific, to seeing the hills, snow, mountains, different type of activities they do in the hills. So they are very important. As we know, we are growing. India is a growing country. But what is the main issue in the growing of India? We are polluting a lot, right? It is a major concern. So what is happening? The snow in this mountain are melting. Okay. There are many other resources. Let me tell you. The rivers that come from here. You can name the major rivers of India. Can anyone? Ganga, Yamuna, Brahmaputra. The basic river, or you can say major rivers we talk about, all come from these mountains. These help millions of people to irrigate. You know that around 56% of India population depends on agriculture, and around 50 to 60% of this population depends only on Himalayas for the river, the water that comes. So a large amount of India's population is dependent on it. And we know that Uttarakhand is made a different state. Why was it made? Because of its geography, its hill and many other things. So these are the reasons why we can say the geography of a country, of a state is also changed. Thank you. May I have any queries?
Mostly in Himalayas, region people are not free safe and they have not too much resources. So, can you tell me how can we fix this kind of the problem, like in Himalayas?
Okay. So your question was that there are many resources in Himalayas.
Yeah, but very less resources are present in the Himalayas areas.
Okay.
Okay. And the people condition of Himalayas are not too much good. Totally depends on field work and doing their own work. So how can the government and the person can fix this?
Yes, we have to conserve the hills because they are the important part of India. As I mentioned, they are very important for our monsoon, for our winters, for our summers. All of the things are important, right? The minerals you are talking about, the resources you are talking about. Many people come and see the Himalayas. What happens when they come to Himalayas? They see different things. As you are talking about taking the resources, we have to take it in a you can say sustainable manner. So we don't disturb the environment of that place. As we know, there are many landslide, snowslide, avalanches are coming in Himalayas. Why? Because we are not utilizing it in a good way. We can say the roads we make, but this road are they important for us? No, they can be used in this much only. So we have to use it in a conservative manner.
Feedback.